I'll tell you what, I'm okay with that split. I'm okay with how this game played out. What is going on, everyone? The Phillies do win this baseball game 7-6. They split with the Dodgers, and I'll take it. I'll take it. I know this baseball team has been playing poor baseball, but the split with the best team in baseball at home right now with how poor it has really been, I'll take it, and I like what I saw. Really, I liked what I saw today. And when you look at this series as a whole throughout the 4 games, it's hard to even use yesterday's game as an example of what this team is with that lineup. So, I thought we played decent baseball with the Bryce Harper walk-off, which showed some energy, showed some passion with the bats late. I thought we showed some energy and showed some passion with the batting today as well, especially that 7th inning. So I can see something to build off of with this series and how it played out. So I talked about yesterday's lineup and today's lineup. Here's the difference today. Scott Kingery, Gene Segura, Bryce Harper, Rhys Hoskins, JT Realmuto, Cesar Hernandez, Mike Franco, Adam Haseley. I know I've been on the record saying I don't love Scott Kingery in the leadoff spot, but that's your only option right now. You could throw Cesar in there, but I like this lineup more. Let's go down to what we used yesterday, and here's the difference. Cesar, Scotty, Bryce, Rhys. And then you have Miller, Haseley, Williams, Knapp. I mean, it's 2 legitimate different lineups to an extreme. And I thought that's why this Phillies team actually had some juice, especially when needed to late. Because the lineup is way more respected. There's more depth there with this type of lineup. So let's talk about it. We actually took the lead early. Scott Kingery starts us off with a double, and he eventually comes in to score. We're up 1-0. Instantly, what did I think of? I thought of Andrew McCutchen earlier in this season. That's how we executed early. That's how we executed in the beginning of the season. We would get on the board early. Someone would start us off with a double there in the first inning, whether it was McCutchen or Segura, and they would eventually come in and score. So we did that. But Aaron Nola allowed back-to-back dingers. Beatty, Kiki Hernandez, we're down 2-1. Now, Aaron Nola did not have a good day today. I'm sorry. The ball was leaving the ballpark way too much. I did not like Aaron Nola's performance. He ends up going 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, 4 earned runs. He walked 3. He had 5 strikeouts and 99 pitches. That's not good enough, Aaron Nola. Let's be real, right? The ball was leaving way too much, and it's not acceptable. It's not what we can really have with Aaron Nola on the bump, considering he's our only pitcher, right? Now, luckily, this team backed him up, had his back. So we're down 2-1 at this point. In the second, Adam Haseley hits his first homer. His first homer ever in the major leagues. Nice swing. Nice smooth stroke. And we tie the baseball game up 2-2. And the next inning, we attack again. Bryce Harper starts us off getting on base with a double. Rhys Hoskins pops up to second base, but it drops. And at this point, it's downpouring. It falls. The Dodgers make a mistake. And we execute on that mistake as JT Realmuto gets a sac fly, which brings Bryce Harper in eventually. We're up 3-2. Kiki Hernandez kills us once again with another homer, a 2-run shot, and we lose the lead 4-3. Kiki Hernandez and Beatty both had these days where, wow, were they explosive at the plate. They played fantastic baseball offensively today, those two. And we'll get to their stats by the end here. So we're down 4-3, right? And Aaron Nola gets pulled, and we put in Fernando. I mean, this guy stinks. And we instantly allow another run. I mean, it's unbelievable that we're even going with this guy in that situation. Now we're down 5-3. This guy can't pitch a lick in the majors. At that point, I'm firing off on Twitter because I'm disgusted. We're putting our team in situations to fail. We're putting our team in spots where they're not in a good position to succeed. We're down 5-3. The 7th, this team battled. And it started with the bottom of the lineup. Adam Haseley gets hit by a pitch. Okay, do whatever it takes, baby. Do whatever it takes. Roman Quinn walks with a pinch hit opportunity. Okay, way to work that strike zone. Scott Kingery, backwards K. Now, there's 0 outs, men on first and second. With Gene Segura and Bryce Harper up after you, what do you think Scott Kingery will get the bunt sign? Move those 2 runners over for Gene Segura and Bryce Harper? If he executes the bunt, now it's second and third, 1 out, with Gene and Bryce up, and then Rhys after him. Even the broadcast was talking about it, and we'll get to that terrible YouTube broadcast, but in the new analytical days, you don't give up outs, so we didn't do it. Scott Kingery strikes out, and now we're stuck with first and second, 1 out. But who comes up, baby? Who comes up? Gene Segura gets an RBI knock, and Bryce Harper gets an RBI knock as well. He slides into second. He fist pumps. He screams. He gives you the let's go. I was so fired up. We tie the baseball game up 5-5, and Rhys Hoskins goes down the first base line with a 2 RBI knock as well. We're up 7-5. Adam Morgan comes in, shuts the door down in the 8th. Now it got scary there because Bryce Harper had to make a catch out by the wall, jumping there, and he made another warning track-ish catch in the 8th, but Adam Morgan survived, and Hector Neris in the 9th survived, but he allowed a home run with 2 outs to make it 7-6, and then a warning track ball, and Scott Kingery and Bryce Harper almost ran into each other there for the 3rd out. So it wasn't the prettiest ending, but we battled back in that 7th inning and scored 4 runs, and the team looked like the team early in the season where they can actually score, where they can come back and win. And this is against a really solid Dodgers squad. I will take the split. We get our 50th win of the season. Now let's get to that YouTube broadcast. Man, was that bad. That was bad. Luckily, I have a smart TV so I can put it on the TV. But the broadcasting team, oh, it's horrendous. I don't know why they do that. Why? Thank the Lord, though, that we escaped any sort of weather problems, because you looked at the forecast yesterday and all day today, it didn't look like it was going to hold up, but we got lucky by the skin of our teeth. Thank the Lord. I was really hoping we'd be able to squeeze it all out there. So, looking at Stripling's day, where was he at on the day? Where did I put that? Oh, he went 5 innings and 5 hits. So, Aaron Nola and Stripling both went 5 innings. Talking about Beatty and Kiki, though, Kiki had 2 home runs. He went 4 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Beatty went 3 for 4 with 3 runs scored. I think he was 1 triple shy of a cycle. Those 2 were on another level today. Bryce, 2 for 3, 2 runs, 2 RBIs. He's starting to get hot. He's starting to do his thing. He was a big reason why this team executed. He was a big reason why this team was successful today offensively. Oh, that was lovely to see. Absolutely. Gene Segura, 2 for 4. I love it. I do. I am. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of this. Now, one thing that pissed me off today, though, Rhys Hoskins at first base, when he was defending, right? He put his foot on first base, couple guys running down the first line. His foot got stepped on twice in a row. And you don't just do that on purpose. Now, I believe the first person was Max Muncy. I could be wrong, but I believe the first person's Max Muncy. And he instantly hand reaction as if, yo, my bad, dude. Like, there's no way I meant to do that. And he rubbed it off a little bit. The second time, it's like, dude, come on. His foot was barely on the bag. There was something there. I mean, I'm telling you, there's something there. And then after the game, there was some hostility going on. The Dodgers stood around the dugout as if there was something going on. Like, yo, some attitude back and forth. But good, I like that with the Phillies, man. Stand up for yourself, fight. You're going up against the best team in the majors right now. We're in a tough spot. Don't back down. And we did it. And we took the split. I'm proud. I am. I'm proud that this split occurred, really. Now, we have a series against the Pirates. Can we build off this series? I know it was 2-2, but I think it's somewhat successful. Like I said, you kind of have to throw away that third game there because you had no chance at winning that baseball game. No chance whatsoever going into it. You were flawed. The lineup was flawed. With Jay Bruce going out, Gene Segura not playing, Mike Franco not playing, it was just, there's no doubt you were losing that baseball game. So once you got your butt kicked 16-2, you responded with a walk-off by Bryce Harper, and then you respond with a comeback victory today. Build off of it. Come on. We're going into Pittsburgh. We can win. We can win. That's how I feel about today's game. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You know, Hector maybe get some confidence back. It's starting to hit that time of the year where he struggles consistently, so, you know, I got a little nervous. I'm not going to lie after he allowed that home run. 7-6 ball game with 2 outs. I could sense it. I could sense another heartbreak. But they held on. And guys are starting to play. And specifically Bryce Harper. And he's an emotional leader. And he's a go-to guy. So, let's see him continuing to go here. Let's see him battle. I'm so shocked, to be honest with you, that we snuck this game in. Because right now, it is pouring thunder and lightning. It's crazy here. It's like as soon as the last pitch happened, boom, it starts to come down. But I'm okay with it as long as the game gets over with. So we'll see how this team bounces back in another series. It wasn't the most ideal 7 games coming out of break, but I think how we ended this bad boy, I like it. There's some trajectory of going up with play. And hopefully, they prove me right. Because I'll be heartbroken if not. You know me. I'm an emotional wreck. See you guys next time.